It worked. We had so many technical difficulties, but it's okay. We're here. We have started. Today we're going to be working on chapter 19 of book 2 for the Siragos Villain Academy. I already have my book with my plot points and stuff right here, and then I will be typing it out on a little Google Doc. And so I'm about to get started. It's going to be a mostly cute chapter. I keep knocking in the camera. Mostly cute. Some stress. We had to balance the angst with the fluffiness, and so sometimes there's angst in my fluffy chapters, and yeah, but it's okay, it's fine. Anywho, but yes, so we should be good. Also, yes, hair blue now. I promised a kid at school that I would dye my hair blue because he wanted me to dye my hair blue. So, and then we'll do lavender or purple in January, and then pink in February, and then not touch it. Thank you. But yeah, so we are about to start writing, and I will put on just some generic music from the YouTube library so that it just kind of plays as we write. I'll probably be writing for an hour, maybe 2. It'll just kind of depend on how the flow is going. But yeah, I am very excited, and thank y'all for stopping by. So if you want to write as well, or just kind of chill and hang out, that is also fine too. I'd like to try and just kind of parallel be productive. I don't know. Body doubling, I think is what it's called. But yeah, so. Oh yes, Doom Life. Doom Lo-Fi. I don't think I've heard of that before. I will have to look that up. I do have some lo-fi ones that I've downloaded. I haven't put them in a playlist yet because I don't want YouTube to get mad at me for playing music that might be copyrighted. So I've been working on downloading some different music and making like playlists. I currently just have one that's kind of like piano and nature sounds, but I do have some lo-fi ones downloaded, and I will have to look up what Doom lo-fi is because I don't know. But yeah, let me get the little music. But yeah, if you have any questions about my book or characters, let me know, and I will happily answer them because they make me so happy, and I love them so much, and they're my children, and I may torture them, but I do love them, I promise. Let's see. Yeah. Maybe not. Oh, it's heavy. That's funny. I love that. Let's see. Media player question mark? I'm trying to remember what app I used for my music last time because I made a whole playlist and then I don't know where it is. No, not now. Whoa. Music library. Couldn't find any music. Video library. Nope. Those are all. Wait a second. I know how to find it. Okay. Perhaps. But yeah, I was working on troubleshooting this for so long. Yes. So the story for the Hero and Villain Academy is separate from Tinsel. Tinsel is in my D&D game, and he's in a separate universe. But he's just as fun, and I love him too, and he has no idea he's traumatized, which makes it even more fun. My villain characters know they're traumatized, kind of. I say that, and some of them don't understand, but that's okay. That comes with learning. There's music. Hopefully it's not crunchy or weird, because I know it's coming through the microphone. You're good. Yeah, Tinsel is from the D&D campaign that I'm in on Saturdays. That sometimes runs, sometimes. It just kind of depends when everyone can get together. But yeah, so all my other kiddos are villains for the most part. We do have a couple of hero students, And then also hero defect. Let's see. Okay, now I need my book. So I had to restart my computer. Was it working? I was like, God. Okay. Yay. Yay, some dark mode. Okay, perfect. Alright. I'm on page 213 right now. Which is ridiculous, because I wrote 188 pages. Oh no, I'm on 212. I wrote 188 pages during the novel November, and then now I'm on page 212, and we're 4 days into December. That's not even writing with how much I could be writing. Okay, I'm gonna put this. What do I have? So I can still watch the chat while I write. There we go. That's important. I guess I can put yellow over here. There we go. There we go. Okay. That way I can still see everything going on. Yeah. That's fair. I understand that. That's part of the reason why I was like, this can just be like a hangout and try and be productive together type live stream, because I know sometimes other people need motivation to work on their projects and whatnot. So it's just one of those things where sometimes it helps to have somebody else also working on something, and then you're like, oh, if they're working on something, then I should work on something. So that's what I'm gonna try and do and help with. So I'm actually writing a D&D session for this chapter. So I have all their classes and everything written down. Yeah. Got Lachlan. He's a rogue, a phantom rogue. Hamish is a bard of creation. Astrid's a fighter, an echo knight. Quinn is a Aarakocra ranger. He's a beastmaster. And so he's a bird with a bird because they love birds. He wants to be a shoebill. Or no, shoehorn. Wait. Yeah, shoebill's the right word. The one with the machine gun. Some of my favorite birds. Shoebill. Shoebill stork. Right. Walk. I'm going to reread what I already wrote. I've written 2 pages so far on this chapter, but I've got to remember where I was so I can write their character interactions and stuff with that in mind. That's true. Yeah, perhaps everyone joining the D&D group could be a way to introduce one-off characters for a bit of character experimentation. Yeah. I'm using it to introduce Quinn to the concept of self-autonomy because his entire life he has had every single decision made for him since birth. And so he doesn't know how to make decisions for himself. Yay! And that's kind of a huge part of his arc is learning how to make decisions for himself so that he can stand up for himself and actually figure out what he wants to do, not what his parents want him to do with his life. I still need to make a playlist for Lachlan and Emo. I've just been still listening to Lachlan's playlist that I made. Because it's just kind of my writing playlist, I guess. I'm so used to it. Yeah, maybe he could face a dangerous situation, have to choose on his own what to do while under pressure. Yeah, that'll probably be a later session that I write about. I'm probably going to write 2 D&D chapters. Because this one's more like introducing him into, yeah, no, you can literally do whatever. Like, you want to pet the dog, go pet the dog. You want to pick some flowers, go pick some flowers. You want to fight the barkeep, you can fight the barkeep. Just kind of whatever. Because he hasn't ever had to do anything like that before. So I'm excited to explore that some with him, for him to realize, it's not like super terrifying to make decisions, at least in a safe space. So, and I'm hoping he can translate that to real life soon-ish, hopefully. Thanks. You're so sweet. I'm on page 213 right now. It makes me happy. I think it would be funny if one of the players was obsessed with something like animals or lamps or footwear. Quinn is obsessed with birds, which is part of the reason why he is an Aarakocra, Ranger Beastmaster, who also has a bird. He's a bird with a bird. Yeah, he's very obsessed with all of the birds. He has all of them memorized for most of the continents, for 3 continents at least, and he's working on memorizing more from the other ones. But he compares everything to birds for the most part. Even his friends and their mannerisms. He's like, this reminds me of this bird specifically. Like one of them he said reminds him of a white-winged crow because of the eyes. Because Kanati has these piercing red eyes that are a little unsettling. And so Quinn was like, reminds me of this one. Yeah, he really loves birds. And he loves crossword puzzles and surfing and weightlifting. So he's a buff, but he's also like a quiet nerd. He loves bird watching, of course. So, yeah, he's very fun. His name's Quinn. If you can figure out, maybe I could do a slides of how some of your art. Oh, wait, sorry. If you can figure out how, maybe you could do a slideshow of some of your art of the characters before you start the streaming session. I like that idea. I'll have to figure out if I can do that. I might be able to. I saw there was like a waiting screen that I could add before starting, or like if I'm taking a break. So maybe I can put like the different character profiles on there. And I do need to work on the character designs since I'm working on animating the characters. I kind of need official character designs for them. I have them in my brain, but I need to actually draw the official like front, back, side profiles of each. So, but I'll try and figure that out. I do need to start actually drawing all of them, but I'm just animating the ones I know what their everything looks like right now. But I do need to do that, and so once I get those, I can put them out. I do have Quinn's, Hamish's, and Lachlan, their character profiles done, so I guess I could add those 3 until I get more. And then I do have other artwork of all the characters too that I guess I could label and put on there. That's a very good idea. Thank you. Appreciate that. I'm gonna name Quinn's Shoebill Birdfolk Ranger Bill. I'm way too amused by that. I should not be as amused as I am. I just feel like that's such a Quinn thing to do. He's like, oh, I have to come up with a character name. Well, I'm a shoe Bill. I guess my character's name can be Bill. You're not wrong, Quinn. You're not wrong. Oh gosh. It's really funny. I guess I got Bill on the brain. Not so easy, is it? Nope, it's not. Yeah. I guess Bill's just gonna forever live rent-free in my brain. That's okay. Now he can live on in here. Except he's not a tiefling, he's a Aarakocra ranger. Oh my goodness. Poor Bill. Mercy does not treat him well. It's fine. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Oh goodness. This dude must have something going on. Are you talking about the actual Bill? Because the poor actual Bill from the D&D game is... Oh... He deserves so much better than my character. My character does not treat him like she should. Which is sad. But it's because she views him as like a pet. Because she's been around for like 3,000 years, 4,000 years. Something like that. I think 3,000. I don't know. Anywho, she has been around for a very long time. And so anybody who does not have a similar lifespan to her is literally just like a blip in time. So, yeah, I know. It's bad. It's bad. She does not view him like as a person, I guess. It's not good. So, she is not the most respectful towards him. I mean, she is in person, but like in private, like if he's not around, she makes the most horrendous decisions. She's so bad. Her moral compass spins around, and you never know which way it's going to be. It just depends on the day for her. Yeah. Well, he's also the father of 2 of her children. Which makes it worse. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Bill was supposed to just be like a fling, and yeah, then accidents happen because Mercy wasn't smart, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, just a little bit. It's just a little bit problematic. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So they have 2 kids. They have Alistair and Celeste. And they age ridiculously fast. So it's only been a couple of weeks and Celeste is already 3 years old. But it's okay. It's fine. They're going to be great vessels for something. They're going to be witnesses, essentially. Yeah, they're both evil babies. Well, okay. You're talking about Alistair because you don't like Alistair. He's just a little unsettling. He just stares. He's cute though. I think he's cute. Celeste is an angel, yeah. She's sweet, she's kind, and she is scared of Alistair. It's fine. It's fine. He's learning. Hero's going to train him to be a great warrior. I know. Once Alistair starts talking, I don't know. Part of me thinks he's only going to speak telepathically to people. Like, he's just going to look at them and say something, and then they're going to go like, run away. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I think he's only going to be a huge problem. I hope he sounds like a 50-year-old who's been smoking 2 packs a day. I mean, he already does when he speaks telepathically to people. He's just like, Father. You're just like, oh. Oh my goodness. Or what did he say? No, Celeste, she wanted spaghetti. I don't remember. Anyway. Oh, you know what? I'm going to be right back. I'm going to grab actual dice and roll them for the characters, for their roles. I feel like that will make it a lot more fun because then we actually get to see what they would have rolled if like they were actually rolling. I'm going to do that real fast. I will be back in like 30 seconds or 2 shakes of a bunny's tail or whatever. Be right back. I just scared a raccoon. It's underneath the art shed right now. I thought it was a cat. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. And then it was this chunky raccoon. like huge, and it just like it barely fit under my arch, and it went. My heart is pounding so fast right now. Oh my gosh. That was so cool. I didn't know we had raccoons in our backyard. Oh my stars. I'm calm. I'm chill. I'm fine. I got my pretty dice, of course. This dice. Not sponsored. I'm just showing off the pretty dice. If it will focus on the die. I don't know if it will. Maybe. Maybe not. That's okay. Just know they're very pretty. And they change colors when I roll them. And they're sparkly. And they're gorgeous. And I love them. I know, the raccoon, it was so chunky. And I didn't know it was there. I walked out really fast because I was trying to get back fast.